Hello, guys. I just wanted to make this quick film for you to say hello to the members of Your Success Plan and the members of Promote Your Legit Business. You know, Promote Your Legit Business is a Facebook group which we invite other business people to come in and promote their businesses. And it's grown like crazy because we've always had the goal to keep it spam free, and actually we're really strict with the rules for a reason. But I just wanted to say that it's really fantastic to meet so many brand new people. But I just wanted to share a little bit more about me, you know, because I've been in the industry for over 20 years and started my career in multi-level marketing. I do a lot more affiliate marketing now, but I still have the thinking of multi-level marketing, which is really important about building relationships with people, adding value, because it's not always about the sell, it's about creating value for your people, okay, or the people that you want to introduce to your business. Because to build a business, you need to have good relationships with your people. But I also know that there's a lot of people in our group that they're not making money. They want to make money, but they're maybe making small amounts of money. They haven't actually really progressed yet because they're not really 100% sure what to do. And I've wanted to put a few of these slides together just to sort of help the new guys, okay? Because there's a lot of things in our businesses that it's really simple what we do, but it's not always obvious. And 80% of the work that we need to do is actually on ourselves, because when we're making the least amount of money, unfortunately, it's the easiest thing just to put down, okay? And although this is the type of businesses, or these types of businesses are the things that if you don't keep putting it down, it can actually end up helping you earn the most amount of money. So I'm going to go through these things with you quickly, what I've learned over 20 years, and hopefully that you can get some value out of this, because my knowledge, it cost me a lot of money to get my knowledge, because I had to go to many business seminars over the years, and I did a lot of education. I read a lot of books. So I hope that you can just stay till the end of this film. And it's not a long film. It's as I sort of sandwiched or squashed a lot of knowledge into a small page, which I feel is really important, because just because we work online, it's really important we get a few things right first, okay? So I wanted you to sort of look in the mirror and ask yourself the question, have you done this stuff, okay? So first thing is that, if you've got to have a dream, right? That sounds, it sounds a weird question, but if I come up to you like now and said, what's your dream? People sort of get affected by that. It's almost like, don't you ask me about my dream. It's almost like I asked to see their underwear there, because they're protective of their dream. But you need to protect your dream. You need to know exactly what you want, and you need to write it down, okay? Because if you don't write your dreams down, you're never going to know what you want. Everything starts with a smile. Well, some people say, well, I work online, but we can tell if you're miserable, because when you're chatting to people on Messenger, you sound miserable because you're not working with a smile. It's the same thing if you're walking down the road and you see someone that's really grumpy. You don't want to talk to them, right? People feel it online too. Okay, so always have a good attitude, that you're excited about your business, you're excited about your dreams, and you're going to get this stuff done. Most people work online for about an hour per day. Can you learn to smile for 1 hour and actually do the work excitedly and be passionate about it? Then you can go back to the rest of the day, which is miserable for a lot of people, because they're stuck in a dead-end job. So, starts with a smile, guys. Be prepared to win. If you see a pregnant woman, she is expecting a child. She knows exactly roughly when that baby's coming for sure, because she's expecting results. And expecting and prepared is almost the same. So be prepared to win. Make sure that you've got a goal in the future that you want to really put in a concrete. This is what I'm going to have by this date. And of course, I've got many goals and goal setting. I may even put them in the description of this film, so you can check those films out if you want to know more about goal setting. Okay, but be prepared to win. So you've got to have strategy. Okay, and the strategy is really important. Remember I said everything starts with a dream. You've got to have a goal with a date. Okay, most people don't have a date, that's why they never reach their goal. And then you need to have a strategy plus an action plan. So maybe the strategy is your business opportunity which you're building right now. Okay, I don't know what business you're building. We have certain businesses that we are building with my team, but whatever your business is, you need to have a strategy. So when you've got all four of those things together, first of all, you know what you want, you know what the date is, you've got the perfect business you've got to believe in that business, and then you've got to have action. Okay, and it doesn't mean action twice a year. That if you wanted to go to the gym, for example, all right, and anybody could buy the gym card, right? But if you said, I want to have a different body in 12 months time, but you go to the gym twice, you're going to look the same, right? Your action needs to match your dreams and your goals. So it's going to need some consistency. Okay, you're going to need to decide what times, when is that action going to happen? Okay, because if you don't do it, you're never going to reach your goal. I'm just being really, really straight with you guys. Okay, so write down your dreams. Really, some gentleman asked me to do this years ago, and it was really strange. But he said, write is simple. Write down 25 things that you would want to buy. Okay, and what most people think is, well, I don't have the money to buy anything right now. If I could just, get an extra $100 from that business I'm promoting, or and what I want to get you out of that thinking. Write down 25 things that you would like to buy, 20 things that you would like to do, 25 things that you would like to become. Boy, was I a different person 20 years ago. I became different because I didn't know anything about this stuff. Okay, but who do you want to be? Is there some dream that you haven't woken up yet, or you haven't done it when you were younger, or there's something that's been in the back of your mind? You need to write it down. This is not my dream, but this is not my dreams. I have my dreams. This is for you. 25 things where you can help other people. Everybody has someone else that they can help, right? But when you write those down, you've got 100 dreams. And whenever you're having a bad day, which will be quite often because it's not the easiest type of business to build in the world, it's worth it to build it, but it's not the easiest business to build. And you always go back to your dreams because they will always catch you every time when you're having a bad day. So you're also going to be making a list. If you're working in email marketing, you're going to be building a list on, through your marketing and social media and so on. And some of you are champions at it. Some of you are really good. But I know there's also people here, right, this is going back to old multi-level marketing days. If you take your telephone, I'm pretty sure there's 100 or 200 contacts in there. And we know there's a percentage of those people that hates their job. They hate waking up on a Monday morning, and you need to write them down on a list, and it doesn't matter if they're not online or they don't want to work online, but if you've got the best business in the world and you believe in it, you can contact these guys and say, look, I found something incredible. Are you on Facebook? I'm just going to send you a link through Messenger. Can you watch the film? Okay. I won't ask you again, but I just thought you could be a candidate for this to have a quick look at it. Anybody can write down a list. Okay. So, who could be on that list? Friends and family. They're a funny bunch, right? Because they're the ones that always give you the hardest time. But of course, it's normally the ones that we speak to first, unfortunately. Associates, that's a list. People that we know on social media, okay, that's a massive list, right? People we work with, maybe religion, clubs and hobbies. Wherever we're meeting people, we know people that have a story behind. There's always a story behind a story, right? And we don't always know exactly what their story is, but maybe you have the opportunity that could help them get out of their problem, because the key is for you to get your freedom is to help enough other people get theirs. Okay, because when you're helping enough people get theirs, instead of selling, you will get what you're looking for too. So let's understand about what happens with friends and family. This is crucial, but I hope you don't fall into this trap too much. But I did many times. is a small circle of people. It's around 15 to 20 people. They also know you, they know your past, and they also think they can say whatever they want to say to you. Okay. And it doesn't feel good. You know, you'll come in all excited about your opportunity, and the second you open your mouth and they go, ah, you idiot, you know, and we've all had that. Okay. So be prepared with that. There's another one, associates. I mentioned it on the last slide, 200 to 300 people. Okay, these are people that cut your hair, change your car tires. You know, maybe a taxi driver, or you're someone you buy flowers for your wife, or someone, a doctor. You know, they will remember you if you call them. All right. Sometimes, you know, oh hi, this is John. He'll say, John who? And he said, well, you changed my tires on the car last week. Oh hi, John, how you doing? These are the easiest people to actually talk to. Okay, you can just say, hi, I've got a really awesome thing online which I'm working with. It's really profitable, and I thought of you because you're a business-minded person, or I see how hard you're working, or I heard that you were wanting to go away on holiday with your wife, but you just needed to find that extra money. Are you on Facebook? Are you on Messenger? Could I send you a quick film, and then we'll talk about it after? Okay. And then there's the rest of the world. 7, 8 billion people in the world. All right. But it keeps growing, so I get lost on what numbers. But the fact is that there is a lot of people online, and there's a lot of rubbish going on in the world right now where people are looking for a better way because things are not working. Okay. So, you know, you can work on social media. We work a lot in Facebook groups, but you want to be joining many of those groups, because each of those groups has thousands of people. All right, they have thousands of people in your niche. You could be typing in work at home, make money online, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, and you will find hundreds and hundreds or thousands of these groups come up. And I recommend joining 10 of those Facebook groups every day. Okay, because you want to be able to get your opportunity in front of many people. Post flyers in the group 15 times a day. That doesn't mean 15 posts in the same group. They will block you instantly, and also Facebook doesn't like it. Okay, so you can start off with 9, maybe, you know, 3 in the morning, 3 lunchtime, 3 in the evening, and make sure each post is in a different group. This is why you need to always find different ways to, you know, get your business out there. Okay. So yeah, I've even just mentioned that, 1 post in each group. Okay. Also, I recommend you write a script. Okay, because a lot of people do not know what to say when a prospect says, what, you know, could you tell me about your information, you know, your business that you advertised? Well, it's really hard work to like keep writing it every day, especially if you've got 20, 30 prospects asking you for the same thing. You can actually write something where you can copy and paste, and find out what script is working for you, which gets the best results. That's what I do. That's what I do with my team members. So it's really easy to talk to a prospect, and then we can start to feel which works, what doesn't work. So the script, copy and paste when you're talking to your prospects in Messenger. This is really important. See, you know, we've got a Facebook group, Promote Your Legit Business, and we see people, you know, they want to post their link, and I can tell you what happens with your link if you post your link. Because remember, in Predict Your Legit Business, there's over 200 posts per day. Okay. Right. So how does the algorithm work on Facebook? Well, you put your post in, it's at the top of the feed in the group, and you say, yeah, there's loads of people are going to see my post. Okay. But because you put your link there, what happens is that another 199 people put their post in, which is, you know, we put them in all day, and all of a sudden your post is right down 200 levels deep in the group. Okay. This is how you change it. You never put your link. You make sure you put a colorful flyer similar to this, and you write a good bit of encouraging text, and then say, please comment how. Okay. You've got to write this stuff, because every time someone writes info, your post shoots straight to the top of the feed again, and your post is seen again. Okay. So really important. If you're in our group, you know, you put the odds in your favor. Okay, don't have a post that just keeps moving down. I've got posts that just keep popping up all the time, and it's not because I'm admin or the founder of that group. It's because I've written, please comment how, and every now and again I will even go in and write it. So write something on my post, or I might like someone's comment, or I might comment again on my own post, so it goes straight to the top of the feed again. Okay, so just a little bit tips for you there, guys. What are you looking for? This is what makes me laugh. This is from a gentleman that taught me. He says, you're looking for crap. But that's quite a funny word, really. But when you understand it, you want to know who you're working with. You're working in business. You want to be partnering with the right people. Looking for couples. Couples that have a dream together. They work in a certain way. They cheer each other on, and the results are normally great. Expect people like to work with people that are respected by others. Okay, ambitious. I don't want to be sort of working and spending my time on Zoom meetings with someone that's been asleep on the sofa for 5 years. I want to be working with someone that's real up, gets up in the morning, goes to the gym, wants to build the business, wants to build a future, and so on. And we're also looking for professionals. You want professionals in your business. Not everyone's professional to start with, but they can be when we connect them to the right education. So um, this is a great education here. This is one of the businesses we're working with. And what makes it so good is because it's only $7 to start. And I'm not here just to make a massive promotion about how good this business is, but, because it does earn the money. But what it's got in there, when people start, they get this $7 link, but they can learn everything about Facebook. They even pay us for commenting on their Facebook page. You've got user guides, fast start, you've got mega challenges, you've got films, you've got emails. It's so much education that everybody needs. It doesn't matter what business you're in. You need this education to get more results from the business you're in already. Okay, I can guarantee it. If you're in another business and you're excited about it, but you're still not getting the results, you definitely need that $7 mega link so you can get access to that education. I'll also leave that in the description underneath. Some of my results, 15, it's more than that now, 1,600 in the past month. That's even more important. There's many businesses out there that keep running away from our money. Every week I'm withdrawing on time. They've been doing this successfully for 5 years, paying people on time whenever they need their money. Okay, so that's really important to know. Tips. Let's just go back to the last tip. Have a smile. It's really important, guys. You don't be miserable online. Be happy online for that hour when you're working. Listen more to what people are saying and talk less. Okay, because they want to know more. They want to know that you care. Okay, people don't always want to know that you people don't care about how much you know. They want to know how much you care. And if you show people you're listening and that you're asking the right questions and you come across as helpful, you're going to get better results. Asking the right questions. Remember, I said use the script. Ask people questions so they give you the right answer, why they qualify to be in your business. Okay. Follow up with everyone. Always be adding value to a person's life so they like you even more. Okay, I'm always giving stuff to people. I'm always giving time to people because it's important. Okay, don't care about other people's opinion. That is one of the biggest killers in our business. Other people's opinions will never ever pay your bills. Okay, so they can keep their opinion. You make sure you've got a dream. Make sure you've got a drive. Maybe make sure you've got a strategy and a daily action plan. Okay, don't care about other people's opinion. If someone says no to you, don't cry about it. Just say next. Okay, it's so easy. The second you get that next thing, okay, no big deal. Next. I've been doing that for years because the more no's you get, it doesn't matter if you're an affiliate or a multi-level marketing person or whatever. It does not matter. The more no's you get, you will get some yeses, and that is the yes that sets you free. Okay, and remember, guys, never ever give up. You can also get a copy of my book. This is more directed about how you can get a success guide in affiliate marketing. So you can get a copy of that. I will also leave the link in the description of this film, so you'll get all the links from from what I've been talking about, so it can help you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a film link in there for my hour-long dream film. Okay, and that's designed to help people build their dreams correctly and get focused on it. That I will also put a goal setting film in there about how to set your goals properly. I'll put the link in for the book, and I'll also put the link in there for the OLSP business if it's something that you want to do to get better results in all of your businesses. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much for listening to me. Please like and subscribe. Like this film. Please leave me a positive comment. Also, subscribe to my channel, because I've got loads of education films like this, and it's a passion of mine just to share it with you guys. If it can help someone get a better life, I don't want to keep it in here. I want to share it with you. Okay. So thanks for listening, guys, and thanks for being part of our team. Take care. Bye.